never done at any price, ever. And so Bill Duggan is going to be along a little bit later on in the show. All right, I'm not going to bury the lead. I want you to see, you know the Wave, you know the iconic symbol that has become from the Bose company. We have, Allison, I want to make sure I'm reading this correctly, 222. So there are only 222 of these available. There is our special VIP financing. David, I think when most people think of the Bose name, this is what they think about.
Well, I'm proud that that's what they think of because we worked really hard on this. This was something that actually was in the lab for a full decade before it ever saw the light of the day. And if you think Bose, perhaps you think Bose Wave Music System. This is the 4th version of it. It's our newest version of it, and it gives you an entirely new world of music. See, what we do is we build the classic style of listening, which is a single CD player, AM, FM radio. It also has 2 alarms that you can use to wake up every night or every morning if you like. But we also give you the capability to connect to your home Wi-Fi network so that you can enjoy a world of streaming music, whichever you prefer. There's Bluetooth built in so you can stream wirelessly from your tablet. You can also connect it to your home internet so that you enjoy streaming music from your favorite Pandora station, your favorite Spotify station. It's all right at the touch of a button. We do make it as simple as if you were flipping on the lights in your home. Imagine if music could flow through your home as easily as electricity does. Well, the SoundTouch gives you the capability to have that access. So now you can enjoy a CD when you want, or you can listen to Pandora all at the touch of a button, and it's all right here.
It is. Hey, David, and I'll ask the crew, can we do the little sound demo? Because we actually have a much more abbreviated presentation than we normally do.
Sure.
So there is something that I think really illustrates.
This is my favorite part.
It's our favorite part, and then we're going to crank the music for you as well.
All right.
But if you've never seen this demo, it's a way to really illustrate how different the sound is coming. Oh boy, I almost had more than wardrobe malfunction there. So describe, here's a little animation that kind of talks to the technology.
That's right. Well, this is technology that you'll only find for Bose. I was talking about things that Bose invented. We brought this to market first. You'll only find this from Bose. We call it our Waveguide speaker technology, and no other company has it. The best way I can show you what it does is with a little science experiment that I've got here. So sound is simply air in motion. What I'm going to do is play some sound through these speakers, and you'll see that as I hold them up to the flames will bounce a little bit as sound physically passes through the flames. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to attach these twin tubes. These are tubes that are very similar, an exact replica of what you'd find inside the Wave music system. You're going to immediately hear and see the difference. So let me get some music playing here. And I'm going to hold them up to the flames. You'll see a little bit of bounce.
Right.
Not much, a little bit.
Yeah.
Now listen and watch.
Oh!
Isn't that great?
But you know what? It's sound in motion, and it's sound that moves you. And, and David, like you said, you have engineers that have perfected and looked at audio in whole new ways. No one had ever even attempted to do anything like this before Bose came to market, basically.
And it's amazing when you think about the answer kind of lies right in front of you the whole time. It's almost like if you were to imagine cupping your hands around your mouth, you know, you use that to call someone, or the same principle as blowing across the top of a flute, single breath of air, and all of a sudden that natural resonance gives it that concert hall filling sound. That's what we pack inside to give you that big sound.
So it's small but mighty, but as all the new multimedia upgrades as well.
That's right.
So David, I think everybody wants to hear some music. Now, like you said, you can now stream with this in addition to doing all of your other favorite functions.
So because of the fact that it is the classic Wave music system, which has a single CD player, has AM, FM radio, but we also give you the ability to connect either with Bluetooth from one device right to it, or connect this right up to your home Wi-Fi network, and you can begin enjoying a whole world of streaming music. There are tens of thousands of internet radio stations out there. If you're familiar with Pandora, you have millions of songs at the touch of a button, and it's all available right here with your Bose Wave music system. It's a wonderful bridge between the classic way of listening and the cutting edge.
All right, so you know I love to hear that music.
Yeah, let's get some jams going here.
All right, so I can use my remote, or I can use my tablet, whatever I'm streaming as my remote control.
That's right. Right now I'm connected with Bluetooth right to my Wave music system, so it's totally wireless.
Right.
But I can control what I'm listening to with my tablet, but I still can use my remote to get some volume going, and let's do that now. Sit here in this big open studio and you can hear everything accurately represented.
But you know, the fidelity is incredible. And David, it was you who told me you actually, Bose engineers are music fans.
Right.
I mean, they know music and they want to protect basically what the artist intended when they created that music. And you work so diligently. I love that you guys are fans of music too, because you can actually hear it in the work that you do.
We believe that our music and the sound and the engineering that we produce can make your life better.
Yeah.
You know, we really feel like that. It's our promise to be able to encourage people to reach their fullest human potential through hearing more in their music, doing more, or being more. We know that these moments can encourage people to reach new heights, and being closer to your music is what inspires people to take that next step. So when you're that much closer, that's what our engineers focus on, is bringing you closer to your music to bring that experience into the living room.
Absolutely. So it's a little over $100 on your credit card. It is very limited quantity. I will forewarn you that we have a handful of them to go around. Check with your service representative for details. But Allison, I'm sorry, you said the espresso? Oh, platinum, there are 90. And we have a little over 100 of the espresso. So we see that, you know, 3-minute warning on your screen. We'll try to get to that little sound demo one more time. But remember, every Bose that we've ever offered here at HSN has gone on to be a customer pick with virtually all perfect reviews. Bose is not on FlexPay elsewhere. We're doing it for a little over $100 on your credit card. Speaking of credit cards, if you have our HSN card, or if you don't, you might want to apply and buy, because you can take advantage of that.
Hi-oh. Just, wow.
Where are my noise-canceling headphones when I need them?
That's the power of Bose. We're here for you.
I'm easily startled.
I don't think that was easily startled. I think we woke up the entire town.
Exactly. It got Bill Duggan dancing, but it does. Oh, he's shaking his money makeup. Doesn't take much to get him moving anyway. Seriously. Get that booty going, Billy.
No, yeah.
Get the booty going. That's right.
That's great.
I love you. Okay, well, we digress.
Right.
Let's show that sound demo one more time, just in case you didn't see all the details.
Right. So let's see if Bill's over there when we get over there.
Really, right. See. I'm going to request you for every Bose show from now on, just so you know. Okay, so once more, David, why do we show this, or what's the importance of what we're seeing?
What you're seeing is a way for me to show you the unique technology on the inside of the Wave Music System that we invented and we created specifically for the product, and you won't find anywhere else. It's called our Waveguide speaker technology, and what it does is it gives you the capability to really naturally amplify your sound, because sound is simply air in motion. I'm going to hold up these speakers and play some sound through the flames, and you will see that as sound passes through the flames will bounce. But what I'm going to do then is attach my Waveguide tubes that I have right here, very similar to what you'd find inside the Wave Music System, and immediately you're going to see the difference. So let me get some music playing. Notice, there's that bounce. But listen now as I attach my speakers and watch what happens. Isn't that cool?
How cool is that? So again, no other manufacturer in the world has that technology.
Right.
So it's a Bose exclusive, and maybe we can show that little animation or graphic again. And so it really, you treat music and how it travels differently at Bose with the Wave, right?
What we do is we send sound down these twin channels before it exits out into the room, so that those waveguides naturally strengthen and amplify the sound. So by the time it exits out into the room, it is this big, powerful, robust, rich sound that you would think was coming from a much larger speaker system, except it's something that can fit on a nightstand, it can fit on your tabletop. You have 2 alarms built in. You can wake up to that sound every morning.
Absolutely. So, Allison, I'd love to show the quantity left one more time if we could. There are fewer than 200 to go around. Remember, that is also the final quantities for the day. So here's another one, much like our today's special, where there is no back order and there is no wait list. So ask about that VIP financing. These will